Going live. Let me send it everywhere, Grace.
Okay. Let me know when it's sent everywhere and I'll get this started.
Okay. Okay, you can go.
Hello, everybody. What is poppin'? And welcome to Final Five Tribal Council for Distortion Survivor 3 Camp Sunny Skies. So I'm going to go to Mac first. So, Mac, you won this immunity challenge, and not only did you win, but you are currently tied with the record holder, Mikey, from last season. How are you feeling about that?
First of all, shout out to Mikey Ruby and shout out to Mikey's prod chat guests. I have a lot of words to say. Number one is I feel like I am currently playing for fourth. I feel like this game is kind of right now like two groups of two with me in the middle. Both of them want me to vote the away. There's a lot I can say. People have been trying to pit me as the winner. People have like little secret alliances going on. People want me to use the shocker, spoiler alert, the idol on them. Yeah, people have been pinning moves that they have done onto me, so then they can use me as a scapegoat to get themselves to the final three, whereas I sit here as someone who have tried to play this game with people who I can trust, and countless times they either don't want to work with me or they only want to work with me so they can beat me at the end. So I have a very big decision to make tonight. I feel like I'm deciding who is winning the game, but also who is getting robbed Jura of the season. That's kind of how I see it, because nobody wants me in this game. I've had a lot of tears and a lot of mental breakdowns today, kind of realizing that my game is kind of dead at this point. And that's okay. If I can win Final Four immunity, then I'm one step closer to finale if it's a Final Three or a Final Two. If I don't win Final Four immunity, I'm going home and everyone's just letting someone else win the game. And that's totally okay if they want to play like that. So how does it feel to win immunity? Great. I have this is gonna be my idol. A little idol right here. I could either play it on no one or play it on someone. We'll just see. We'll see, because honestly, this game is very draining on me. Mwah to everybody.
Righty. So I'm gonna go to Gigi next. So Mac mentioned having a big decision to make. Do you feel that with now hearing that will change anything for tonight at all, or will things be looking the same for this round?
It's going to make things interesting for sure, whatever the decision is made. All I am, at least to me, I'm saying to everybody, do what's best for your game. Do what's going to help you get to the end or what have you. I do feel everybody here has some sort of story to make when it gets to if they make it to the end or what have you. But do what's best for your game. Even if I'm the one that goes out tonight, I'm going to go out humbly. Like, I don't have I'm not gonna be mad or what have you, because I know I've played this game hard and I've tried my best or what have you. So this will be very interesting, whatever happens. But like I just said, just everyone do what's best for your game.
Alrighty, so going to Pete next. So we are now sitting at the final 5, and it is about to be 4 people. How what is the most crucial thing you feel is the best way to get to that finale spot?
I don't really know. I think you're asking the wrong person, because the past couple votes have not really been. Wait, who went home last? It was Vicky, and then it was Jazzy went home. Yeah, the past few votes, I haven't really had a part in. I didn't necessarily agree with. I think they were stupid moves. So I can't really tell what criteria people are making their decisions based on. I don't know what they're looking for in terms of who to take further, other than, I don't know, whatever the voices they hear tells them when they're smoking the crack that they have. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just sitting here vibing. At best, I'm hoping to make like a cute little 0, maybe 1 vote finalist. I feel like every single person here has a really good story to win this game, except for me. And I'm not bitter about that. Like, I'll gladly make finale. I would love to. But yeah, I heard my name is out there tonight, which is fair. I haven't had time to talk to many people because of this little guy right here. But so yeah, that's just my case. Bring me to the end. I generally don't know what I'm going to tell the jury, but I think every person here has a good pitch on why they should win, and they're all very like unique stories too. It's very I really can't tell who's going to win this game yet. I think there's maybe like an obvious front runner. There's maybe an obvious like second choice. There's like a surprise option. If there's a bitter jury option as well. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I forgot what your question was, but yeah, don't vote me out.
Okay, so I'm going to go to Nick next. So something Pete brought up was talking about storyline and the trajectory of each and every person here. Do you feel that plays a part in any decisions moving forward from this point?
Like yes and no. I think that like I've been a huge supporter in the fact that like your game's not over until the votes counted. And so I just want people like also before I talk about that, I just want to bring up something that Max said. Oh my god, this is the worst time for my brain to go blank. He was talking about feeling like nobody wants him here. And I just want all 4 of you guys to know, like, no matter if I go home tonight or if it's anybody else that goes home tonight, on it for me as a player and me as a person is completely different. As like somebody who are your friends, I want all of you guys here as long as possible. On a game level, obviously that's a little bit different because we all have to do what we think is best to get to the end. But I do want all of you guys to know that I do love and care about you. I've had some conversations this round that made me a little emotional, more than a little emotional, just to think about. And I do want all of you guys to know that I care about you and love you so very much, no matter what happens. And I just would hate to leave this game with somebody, or like have somebody leave this game feeling like I don't care about them, or I don't like them, or I don't respect them, because I care about you guys, I love you guys, and I respect you guys. To answer your question, Grace, I think that when we're at the end game, you have to look at every factor. We're in the end game right now. We're having to look at every factor of like, yes, who can we beat, but also who can we beat right now? Because like I talked about before, if you can't beat the people that you're playing with right now, then what's the point? And also like you know what I mean? Like you have to look at every factor of everything, because also if you get to the end with two people that you have no chance against beating, if it's a final three, if it's a final two against somebody who's just gonna slaughter you, then what's the point in that, you know? So you have to like look at every factor and factor in every single thing, I guess.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on to Travis now. So Nick is talking about different factors that play a role in trying to get yourself there. And I'm gonna kind of go back on Pete's question. What do you feel out of the what are some factors that to look at when wanting to advance yourself further?
Yeah, this is a hard question. I think everybody's hit on it really well. Like, there's a lot of people that think, oh, I have no chance to win the game, while also other people are saying these people probably have a really good shot at winning the game. So we're all like saying, oh, I don't have a chance to win the game, but also pushing on that other people have really good chances of winning the game. But I think factors to look at is, I mean, the strategic part. I mean, some people also think that, oh, there's a bitter jury, but you never know. Our jury is made up of people that are looking for the game that you played. And so it's not necessarily going to be, I think, like a bitter or a friend jury type thing. I think it's going to be definitely, they're going to be looking at the game play at this point. So I think every single person here has a great shot at winning this game. And other than that, the only thing I can think that they could look at is, I don't even know. I think that's really the main part, is they're just going to look at each person's gameplay, and we all have very different gameplays. This is probably one of the most diverse, like, final group of people I've ever like played with, because everybody's game is completely different and there's no similarities. So it could really be anybody's game. So for me, if I was to go to the jury, my thing is just going to be like, who was honest with me and who played the best game.
Okay. And so we're going to go to the Graciante question. What summer camp thing would y'all want to compare this round to?
Maybe like trust exercises or something mixed with hide and seek.
Hide and seek every round.
You could say rat extermination or snake handling, maybe something like that.
That's a very interesting activity.
Like, I don't know, like, I've never been to a summer camp, so I don't know if y'all do that. I know you got snakes. I read a Goosebumps book about snakes, and welcome to Camp Slither. Shout out to R.L. Stein, godfather of, like, I'm kidding. Anyway.
I'm kind of feeling like it's like also a little bit truth and dare. So like, who's telling the actual truths about things, and then like who's like gonna dare to like make a move or do something like that. Our two truths and a lie would actually be the best one, which is what we just did.
Yep, that is what that comp y'all just did, definitely. And another question, as usual, if you think you're going home tonight, raise your hand. If you think you're in danger.
I think I'm in danger. I don't know why, but I am.
Everyone but our immunity winner. Ready? And before we move on to anything else, would anybody like to say anything else? Now is the time to do so.
I love everyone here on a personal level. Yes. I want to make that very clear. This is
Touching
just a
on that.
game.
Absolutely. I think you can be one of the stupidest people to ever play this game, and well, stupidest players, but that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Like, I'll be friends with anybody after this cast except that one person, but you know, it's a game. We all play however we want to play, but not personally pissed at anybody for anything. I'm just, you know, I'm a real ass bitch in a fake ass world.
Okay, well, that's everything. You guys can go bump your prod chats if you have pre-voted. If you haven't pre-voted, please get your votes in. There's only 5 of you, so this shouldn't take too long. So hurry, hurry, hurry.
And then you guys can give shout outs and say whatever you want to.
Shout out God, Jesus, Megan, and Karen.
Shout out to my proud guests, Roxanne Anwar.
Cool.
Shout out Beverly Kills, just the first girl to come to mind. And my lovely best friend sitting here right behind me. We just got Waffle House.
So I get a shout out to Andrew Hart for helping with that challenge the other day.
Shout out to Jeremy and Crispy and Cam and Karen and Marcelo.
Shout out to me getting 5th place.
No, shout out to me getting 5th place. That's mine, bitch. Don't take that from me. Oh, shout out Heather Rich, of course, for helping with that challenge, queen.
Dude, it's me.
No, it's me. I want 5th. That's my fucking placement.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure it's me.
I don't know. Maybe Mac will play the idol, one of us. Hashtag big moves. Let's make some fireworks. More flashy gameplay.
I don't know if Mac's gonna play an idol and somebody's voting out.
He could. It'd be like crazy. Like nullifying your own vote. That's a valid strategy.
You're so chaotic.
Regardless, good luck all. Just good luck.
Mac, just a reminder that the last time we were here, I told you.
T.
Mac, just a reminder, I let you know exactly how I feel, unlike anybody else here, or at least that I know of. You know exactly where I stand.
I've heard your choice words. I have. You've said some
You're
very
welcome.
interesting things. Hey, Seb.
Hi. Sorry about that. Okay. Of course, this is final 5, so this is the last call. If anyone has an immunity or an advantage and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Hello.
Hello, Mac.
Here's my idol that most, if not all, people knew about before the vote. I've thought long and hard. I don't know if this would help me at all, but I want to play this idol on a real bitch in a fake ass world. Pete, this is for you.
Okay, so just to confirm, this is a real hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast against Pete will not count. Anything-
Period. I never said anything bad about you, Mac.
Okay, votes are locked. When I read the final vote, that person will have just a couple of seconds to say their goodbyes and leave the announcements chat, and they will be added to the jury chat. I'll get to the votes. First vote. Pete does not count. Second vote. Pete does not count. Third vote. Pete does not count.
I told you. Oh my God.
Fourth
That's
vote.
crazy.
Nick. Fifth
T.
vote. Next person voted out, Distortion Survivor, is undetermined because we have a tie. So here's what's going to happen in a tie scenario. You guys know this, but I'm just going to reiterate. Nick, Travis, you do not vote. Mac, Pete, and Gigi you guys will have just, let me set a timer. We'll set a timer for 4 minutes. So you can air your grievances and re-vote. So your 4 minutes starts now.
Mac, I want to know why you voted for me.
I've been tossing and turning besides between who to vote. I think you have played a very good game. I think that Travis has played a very good game. I'm trying to find any path to take. I feel like from my perspective on the game, and obviously I have a bias, I feel like Nick and Travis have both played amazing games. I feel like if any of them get to the end, they will probably win. If I feel like Pete's probably going to be voting for Travis, Gigi might be voting for Nick, and then for me, I just need to think about it, but I think my vote is clear. And I want to know, I want to let you both know, the two of you have both played amazing games. And I'm sorry that one of you two have to go home. Take this as a sign of respect and not a sign of, I don't know. It's a sign of respect.
I'm just frustrated because I literally, what's annoying is I sat on call with Gianna and just talked about how much I didn't want you to quit this game because I wanted you to continue in this game. And it's just frustrating, I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Which of you or Travis came up with the idea to get rid of Jazzy to make me and Pete weaker?
Me,
I
wait, we're
can,
a duo?
that's not why I did it. I did it because I knew that you weren't ever going to get rid of Jazzy in my eyes.
Okay.
From my perspective, you played the entire game with Jazzy, and that's why I had to cut her. It had nothing to do with weakening Pete or you. It was the simple fact that in my eyes, I don't think I think Pete definitely might have chosen me over Jazzy, but I didn't see you choosing me over Jazzy because I think that you thought that her game was weaker than mine.
I was choosing Jazzy. That's a queen right there. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I think Travis definitely has guaranteed friends on the jury. Nick, I don't see that as much. I don't know what votes Nick would have locked down. That's the only reason why I felt like Nick going forward was the safer option. I feel like Travis could have that argument where he's the last fallen soldier of that merge alliance that didn't come out on the right side. I know Brayden very well, unfortunately. So they could vote for Travis and be campaigning for Travis this whole time, along with who was the first one? What was her name?
Missy.
Missy.
Missy was pretty heated. Esteban left on a good note with Travis. Yeah, there's a lot of jurors who just aren't
yeah, there's
burned by
a lot of
Travis.
jurors I was friends with, but I think a lot of them want the gameplay, and they're not just going to vote friends wise. Because
Gianna,
I
can
also,
I
Also, they
talk
voted
to-
in the game.
but
Can I
also,
talk to Gianna real quick?
can I talk to Mac real fast? Since
Yeah,
he's the
go
one.
ahead.
Yeah, I'm about to say what I've told you has been honest. I haven't really lied to you at all this game.
Can I
And
ask you a question then?
yes,
Did you tell Nick that I had the idol?
I did. And I
Okay.
know I told you last night that I did, like, it was not, but
Thank you for your honesty.
also, like, I helped
G-
you get.
G, can I know where your head's at right now?
Me?
Gianna.
No,
Oh.
me. I don't know.
Okay, guys. I just
Try
wanna
not
let
to
you
cry
know-
right now.
I just want to let you guys know that your 4 minutes is up. We do need revotes as soon as possible.
I told you guys the truth. All I want is to make it to the end. It's literally all I want. I genuinely don't think I'm winning this game. Especially at this point with the people on this cast.
I told you the truth, Mac. I would take you to the end. I want to play against the best.
That's what I said. Travis and Mac are taking each other to the end. That's concerning.
I don't think so. I don't think he takes you.
I don't know why Mac would take Travis though.
Okay, guys, I have the votes. Same thing as before. When I read the final vote, a person will have just a couple seconds to say their goodbyes, leave the announcements chat, and they will be added to the jury chat as soon as possible. I'll get to the revotes. First vote. Nick. Second vote. Travis. The third and final vote. Next person voted out of Distortion Survivor Camp Sunny Skies. In our next jury member. Travis. Travis, if you have any final words, now would be the time to say them.
No, I've had a great game. Like, I've enjoyed every minute. Like, I'm sorry, Mac, that I lied to you. But no, y'all have fun. Keep playing this game. Make some moves. Like, there's no bitterness at all with anybody. But yeah,
Love you
I mean,
so much, Travis.
jury has to say, and we'll see what's going to happen. But no, I've had fun. No regrets at all. And yeah,
Travis, I never said anything bad about you. I love you so much. You're my
So much,
best.
Travis. We're
Yeah,
gonna make the
amazing.
20th happen, and I love you so much.
Travis, it's been so much fun hosting you, but unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. You may leave.
no, thank you so much. Love y'all.
Love you. Before you say anything, Seb, I just want to say really quick, no ill wishes against any of you guys. I know that that was a really fucking hard vote. I don't care if you voted me the first or the second time. I love all of you so much. And this is an amazing Final Four.
Well, I was just about to say congratulations on making it to Final Four. You guys have made it, really far. Only 8 other people have made it this far in distortion history, and you guys have just made it 12. So congrats on that. I will be sending a poll out for live challenge times tomorrow.
We still don't get to know if it's a Final 3 or a Final 2.
I guess you'll have to figure that out yourself.
They are
Um,
so silly for that.
They're so
So
stupid
I
for
will
that.
gonna send a poll out for live challenge times tomorrow. But with that, please just de-stress. Remember, it's just a game. Take some deep breaths in and out. Get some good night's sleep, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. We love you all so